is Dr. John Belkowitz, and we're here to talk to you today about making that floor pretty. I've got an extra material left over from the project that we did down in the lab, getting that floor, having an epoxy coating on it. So we're going to do the same thing up here at the house. This garage took us about a day and a half to empty it out, and I'm not even done yet. So I got a couple of my buddies coming over. We're going to go ahead and strip off the tape, sweep up, do muriatic acid, put a primer on it, and then go ahead and put the epoxy on there. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that done. We'll show you how to make it happen. The one good thing is, I just learned today, normally you have to get this industrial, oh gosh, what is this? This joint filler, and it takes about, a day for it to set up. But I was walking around trying to determine how many of these bags I would need, and just to count the joints, and there are no joints in this floor. So that just saved us a day's worth of work, which is absolutely great. So we're gonna get that epoxy on here, and after we get the epoxy, we're gonna put the cedar panels all over the place, make this place look pretty for Whitney and the kids. Stay tuned. So when Whitney and I first started the business, it was just me and her. We did it while when we really kicked it off. We were living with my mom and dad, and remember we took them out for dinner one night. Did we take them out? No, we didn't take them out. We made dinner for them, and we said, hey, we want to borrow the garage. Said we want to start a business, and we're just going to use the garage. We won't take up any more room than that. Start the business up. So Dad sits at the head of the table. My mom sits at his left. I sit at his right. That's how it's been since I can remember. Dad looks over at Mom and he says, Pearl, he's gonna take over the house. And I was hooting, no, hooting and hollering, no, not gonna take over the house. And Dad says, Jonathan, go ahead, start your business, do what you can. Just do me a favor, don't ruin the garage floor. So I said, yes, sir, I will not ruin the garage door. He goes, you promise? I said, yes, sir. He goes, I want paint on it, I want concrete on it. So I said, yes, sir. So what we started doing with that garage floor, and every garage floor from there on out, is, well, we started putting tarps down, these heavy-duty tarps, and I tell you something, it did the trick. We put tarps down at Mom and Dad's. We rented that place in Broomfield, and even the university labs that we set up. I got pictures. Maybe we can get Haley to bing. There you go, there's one of those pictures. And that was at Stevens Institute of Technology. I was just into this taping down tarp concept. Well, there's just one little drawback, especially when you're using tough duct tape. And you know what that one drawback was? Let me show you. See that? This is where we tape down the tarps. And you can see it's just a pain in the butt to get off, especially when you're using good tarp or good duct tape. So if you know how to get this off, I mean, this is some older stuff right here. We're gonna go ahead and scrape these up, and then throw the acid down and see what it does. So we got a good primer, but I'd like to get up as off or as much of this stuff as I can. So yeah, wish me luck. So one of the things you want to watch out for is this residual glue. And even after you take off the tape, you got to scrape off some of that glue. So, you hear that? It like rolls. Let me see if I can. See, that's the glue right there. You gotta try to get that off. Keister. And now I'm just, let's see what that muriatic acid does to this. You know, the primer is really good, but, you know, a primer can only do so much. Jeez, a primer can only do so much. You know, if you have you think about it, you put a cookie on the surface. And you put that primer down, primer will go over the cookie. And that cookie will still, you know, it'll still delaminate from the surface, like right here. There's a really fine tape. I'd like to see if I could try and get this off. Yeah, there's a bunch more of these on the floor. So at a certain point, I might have to just call it good, and hopefully the primer takes over at a certain point, because I'll be here till the end of time. So what's the lesson learned? When you're using tarps to cover a floor, try to limit the amount of duct tape that you use. Beautiful. So I finished scraping the tape. I'm about to sweep one more time. Whitney came back with all the supplies, so I'll go over that. I've got to get this safe from like the 20s or the 10s out of here too, and one of the steel wheels is broken, so that's gonna be it's gonna be fun. Yeah, so I'm gonna sweep up and then start spraying the acid down. I gotta get a hose over here, son of a biscuit. Okay, back to work. All right, so where's the camera? Camera's up there. So Joey and I just got done sweeping. See? Good job, Joey.
Thanks. And vacuuming.
And vacuuming. Good job, Joey. And we're going. You gotta get closer. Not in a weird way though. So, so now we're gonna put some muriatic acid. His hand is still on my shoulder. So now we're gonna get some muriatic acid on here. We're gonna do 30-minute cycles. We'll do like 2 or 3 of them. We'll see if we can create that profile. Clean it up, let it dry out, and put the primer on tomorrow. And hopefully by then, Joey's hand will be off my shoulder. So here we are. We sprayed down the floor. We're spraying it down right now. Joey's doing an awesome job. We'll probably come back a couple times on this. Let it sit for about half an hour. And then neutralize it and then clean it up and see how it looks. And we might do it one more time. But yeah, there's that muriatic acid eating up that surface, creating that surface profile and cleaning out all the impurity. So yeah, not too bad. Howdy. So muriatic acid has been down for a half hour. We're gonna go ahead and neutralize it, scrub up the floor, clean it up a little bit, see what the surface looks like. If we need, hopefully we don't need to do another. I think we might need to do one more. So yeah, we'll show you the surface, what it looks like before and after. Wish us luck. Hey, so we're doing one more muriatic acid on here. Well, this is not muriatic, this is like a healthier option. Still corrosive, still eating away at that concrete. We can start seeing the aggregate. Hold on, let me see if I can. Sorry. You see that? You can start seeing the aggregate over there. And that's what we want. That's building up that surface profile for us to get, toss that. For us to get that primer on and then the epoxy right after it. So we're gonna let this sit for a half an hour. Joey's gonna step over here so he doesn't mess up the other concrete. Yeah, we'll see y'all in a little bit. Go concrete! Beat asphalt!